세듀 첫 단추 듣기 실전 모의고사 제8회 실전 모의고사 1번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'd like to buy these 5 shirts. They are $100 at a discount, right?
I'm sorry, but these items aren't currently on sale.
Oh, I didn't know that. Then which ones are on sale?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mrs. Gardner, I'm not sure what to write my paper about.
Well, what about the history of Egypt? It's very interesting.
I think that's good. Do you know where I can find some good information?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
May I have your attention, please? The Dominator will be closed this afternoon due to a routine safety inspection. The last rides will be given at 3 p.m. If you are unable to get on the ride before then, we will be giving out tickets, good for 1 free ride, at the ticket office. These tickets can be used any time before September. We sincerely apologize for any disappointment and hope that you will take full advantage of the many other thrilling attractions available at Coaster City.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How long do you sleep on average each night? And do you feel better when you sleep longer? In a recent study, scientists followed 153 participants for 2 weeks, keeping track of their sleep patterns. Then, during a 5-day period, scientists exposed the participants to cold viruses. The result was that those who slept less than 7 hours a night, on average, were 3 times as likely to get sick as those who averaged at least 8 hours. This is strong evidence suggesting that sleep is important to help the body maintain its defenses.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
So, how did it go yesterday?
Terrible. I thought we were going to win, but we came in 3rd place.
You did better than I had expected.
Well, you've never seen Mike and I dance the tango.
All right, I won't miss the nurse's talent show next time.
I'm sure you will. Didn't you miss it this time because of a surgery?
Yeah, it was a major heart operation.
It was Mr. Vic, who's in room 306, right?
Yes. Can you check his condition now, before I make my rounds?
Sure. I've missed hearing his jokes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think he'll have the energy to tell jokes today.
(6번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1. Where did you get the cart?
They're over there. You can get them by the elevators.
2. Let me lend you a hand with your luggage.
Thank you. That would be wonderful.
3. Which bag do you like?
I don't know. There are so many choices.
4. Your flight leaves from Gate 7 soon.
No worries. I can make it.
5. Which way do we have to go?
I'm not sure. Let's look at that sign.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey Susan, did you finish your paper?
No, I need to call someone to repair my computer first.
What's wrong with it?
It keeps turning off.
Did you try fixing it yourself?
I'm not very good with computers.
Maybe you just need to reformat your hard drive. Just don't forget to save all the data first on an external drive.
Could you please show me how? I don't think I can do it by myself.
Sure, but could you save all the data first? It will speed things up.
Okay, I can do that.
Then I'll come over around 6 today and help you with the rest.
Thanks so much.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 생물학 강의를 신청하지 않은 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Stuart, I just bought my textbooks, and I'm definitely going to need your help with biology.
Oh, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm not able to take biology this semester.
Why not? Was the course already full? You didn't miss the registration, did you?
No, it conflicts with my part-time job. I didn't have a choice.
But biology is required for all science majors. What are you going to do?
Well, I think I can still take it next year.
It certainly won't be easy to take several requirements at once.
I know, but I'm still determined to support myself at university.
That's really impressive.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
Can I help you?
I noticed the sale sign outside. Is everything really 10% off?
Yes, we're having a moving sale.
That's great. Do you still have the Journey DVD player?
Let me check. No, I'm afraid we don't carry that brand anymore.
I see. Then how much is this one?
It's $100. And please remember you can get a 10% discount on everything here.
Okay, I'll take it. Do you have any special deals on DVDs?
Well, since you're purchasing a new DVD player, I can give you an additional 10% discount for each DVD. They're originally $10 each.
Then I'll take these 5 DVDs and the DVD player.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 산호초에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Clara, how was your trip to Jeju Island?
Great. I saw some amazing coral reefs.
Sounds exciting. You know, I was surprised to learn that coral reefs are actually made of the bodies of tiny marine animals.
Right. They are called polyps. It takes hundreds of years for them to make a reef.
Wow, that's quite long. Does a coral reef keep growing?
Sure. It gets bigger as new polyps are born and attach themselves to the reef.
Interesting. It's also strange that coral reefs are so hard. They're the bodies of animals.
I heard it's because polyps make a kind of stone from calcium that they find in the water.
That's really amazing.
(11번) 파워냅에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Drinking a cup of coffee is a common way to refresh yourself. But a power nap can be a nice alternative. The term power nap was created by James Moss. It is defined as a nap taken during the day of less than 30 minutes. Many studies demonstrate that power naps improve creativity and performance. There are several examples of famous people who have practiced power napping regularly, including John F. Kennedy and Albert Einstein. But power napping becomes less effective later in the day, especially past 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 세미나에 참가할 요일을 고르시오.
Have you heard? The Lifelong Education Center is offering seminars on personal finance, investment, and retirement planning. They're free to all residents.
That's great. I could really use some financial advice.
Here's the schedule. They have seminars on all 5 days of the week.
Do they have a day when all 3 are available?
Yes, but that day's already full.
How about this day then? We're both free.
They're not offering the investment seminar on that day. That and personal finance are the 2 seminars I really want to attend.
Okay, then we'll have to choose between these 2 days.
Let's attend the one that starts earlier.
Fine with me.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jake. I just got here. So, how's the game going?
Not so good. We were doing well until halftime, but after that, it went downhill.
What happened?
The players made a lot of mistakes. I'm sure even you would have gotten mad if you had seen it.
Well, I'm positive that we'll win this time.
That's what you said last time, but we lost, remember?
Yes, but I have a good feeling today.
Our team needs to score at least 10 points in the next 5 minutes to win.
I know, but I still think we can win.
Seriously, how can you stay so positive?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Bess, can I have a word with you?
Sure.
I just received a call from Victor Johnson.
He's from C&P Company. He's a client of mine, so I know him well.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, but he's very dissatisfied with your service, and he's requested to replace you with someone else.
I can explain.
I expected more from you. He said you were very unprofessional.
Again, if you could just let me explain.
I don't want to hear it right now.
At least let me apologize, sir.
I'm letting it slide this time, but you won't get another chance.
15번. 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 알렉스가 전 집주인에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Alex has recently purchased a house that is a little old and in need of repairs. Some of the repairs that he will immediately have to work on are a broken door, a cracked wall, and a leak in the kitchen sink. Fortunately, when he first purchased the house, the previous owner had promised him that she would fix the leak in the kitchen before Alex and his family moved in. On the day of the move, however, he finds that the sink is still leaking. So, he calls the previous owner. In this situation, what would Alex most likely say to her?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
A long flight can often ruin a pleasant holiday or business trip. So, what can you do to make your travel time comfortable? First of all, reduce your carry-on luggage as much as possible. One small backpack is good for the plane because it can easily be placed under your seat. If you plan on trying to sleep, bring a travel pillow. Also, consider bringing something to entertain yourself with, as well as your own food. Finally, remember that most travelers suffer from jet lag after a long flight. The symptoms of jet lag may include headaches, fatigue, irregular sleep patterns, and mild depression. To minimize the effects of jet lag, try matching your sleeping hours on the plane with your destination's time zone. Drink a lot of water and do as much stretching as you can. Upon arrival, adapt to the local time and eat accordingly. Also, it helps to get exposure to sunlight if possible.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
A long flight can often ruin a pleasant holiday or business trip. So, what can you do to make your travel time comfortable? First of all, reduce your carry-on luggage as much as possible. One small backpack is good for the plane because it can easily be placed under your seat. If you plan on trying to sleep, bring a travel pillow. Also, consider bringing something to entertain yourself with, as well as your own food. Finally, remember that most travelers suffer from jet lag after a long flight. The symptoms of jet lag may include headaches, fatigue, irregular sleep patterns, and mild depression. To minimize the effects of jet lag, try matching your sleeping hours on the plane with your destination's time zone. Drink a lot of water and do as much stretching as you can. Upon arrival, adapt to the local time and eat accordingly. Also, it helps to get exposure to sunlight if possible.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 제트래그를 줄이는 방법으로 언급되지 않은 것은?